Hey, Mark the Meerkat suffering here at freeonlinetradingeducation.com, brought to you by Grok Trade, where I'm an analyst, host of the GrokStar Trading Room, and perhaps your future mentor. Hey, here's the trade that we had on CLF, Cliffs Natural, and it had been falling almost. Here's the 9:30 opening line, and been falling all morning. It's doing this, and now it's forming what we call a Bear Pennat, similar to a bear flag. If you want to know more about that, you can go to our site, freeonlinetradingeducation.com, to our free chart school, and down below you can go to Bear Flag, and again, Bear Pennat is very similar. I'll show you the difference in a moment. Here's a description of it, and here's a picture of it. We have a run down, and then it's coming on, it's working its way back up. Now, the difference between a flag and a pennant is that the pennant is pinching, and that rather than being in parallel lines here. So let's take a look here at Cliffs, and sure enough, you see how it's pinching here and pinching here. So it's like a symmetrical triangle at the bottom of a run down. So I had order set here at just below these moving averages. Let's see what happened next. Bam, look at that. I got in here at $24.18. I'm short, and you can see boom, 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 it ran right down. And then what happened? It bounced right off of this 23.90, came up here to the 8 EMA, it stalled for a little while, but as soon as it broke it, I got out at $24.11 for 0.2% on that first trade. I also want you to notice the volume here on this. It was increasing here as it was falling down here, and now it's diminishing as it was on the rise up here. So let's see what happened next. What was the setup next? Look at that. It's forming another one of these. So now it's a really big pennant at the bottom of this big down run. So again, if it broke this 2010, if it broke this 24.10, 24 area, I want it to be short. Got my order set and ready to go, and if it fails along with the market, and look at that increased volume, and bam, it dropped down, and I'm in at $23.98, and it's starting to low base here now. Okay, let's see here. It's looking good. Okay, now it's down to 23.90, the former line of support here. It's low basing, pulling my stop down just above the 20 moving average, and almost got me out there, and then it got me out here, where the 20 moving average had moved all the way down to here. Got me out at $23.92 for 0.2%. So I wanted to show you this pattern called a Bear Pennat, and it happened twice here, and made a small percentage on it, but you know, whenever you get in a trade, you just never know what's going to happen next. Just here to remind you that we do have a webinar this Wednesday at 9 o'clock Eastern Time, and if you'd like to go to this webinar, it's on the Trading Basics. Just go to Upcoming Events and click on 101 Trading Foundations. Here's a description of it, and then here's a place for you to sign up and get registered for it. Now again, even if you can't be there on Wednesday night at 9 o'clock Eastern, be sure you register and you will get a recording of that session. Well, Mark the Meerkat Supper, and again, just remember that trade what you see, not what you think.